such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. As always, want to set the stage with a scripture. John 18:37, one of my favorite passages in all the Bible. Then Pilate said to him, "So you are a king?" Jesus answered, "You say that I am a king. For this purpose I was born, and for this purpose I have come into the world, to bear witness to the truth." Here it is. Everyone who is of the truth listens to my voice. Whenever I witness to someone, at the end of it, I tell people this: follow truth wherever it leads you. I guarantee you, at the end of that road, you will find the God of truth, Jesus Christ himself. As Christians, we are obligated to the truth. Anyone who wants you to lie or engage in lies, believe in lies, propagate lies, in essence, they're asking you to deny your God. They're asking you to leave your God and worship the God of this world. Our President Biden, this is February 9th, 2023. Hours removed from the State of the Union given by our glorious leader, President Joseph Biden, and Senator Chuck Schumer. The morning after says Joe Biden did great. Knocked it out of the park. Here he is.
People realize Biden is hitting it out of the park. The working family sitting in front of that TV said, he's talking to me. He's talking about my needs.
I saw a different speech. Here's the speech I saw.
Make no mistake, if you try anything to raise the cost of producing jobs, I will veto it.
If you try to let's play it again.
Make no mistake, if you try anything to raise the cost of producing jobs, I will veto it.
And they stand up and cheer. As if what he just said was great. Now I recognize there is a larger context to it, and they may have understood what he was saying. But boy, he fumbled that real bad. At least you think that was an isolated incident?
Name me a world leader who changed places with Xi Jinping. Name me one. Name me one.
Change places. Name me a world leader who's changed places with Xi Jinping. We have been there. We've been at this point for quite some time where the emperor has no clothes. And people continue, Republicans alike, not all, but people pretend that the emperor has clothes on. Does this seem like the emperor has clothes?
More than half the women in my cabinet, more than half the people in my cabinet, more than half of the women in my administration are women.
more than half the women in my administration are women. Now, maybe that's some truth that's leaking out. Maybe he meant to say that half the women in my administration, half the women aren't really women, they men. That's confused. And that only half the women, half the people in this administration that claim to be women, only half of them are really women. But I don't see any clothes. Well, let's play it again. Let's play it again.
More than half the women in my cabinet, more than half the people in my cabinet, more than half of the women in my administration are women.
And ladies and gentlemen, this, I think, was the next day after the great State of the Union address given by our glorious leader. This is the day after, I do believe. Let's be honest. This is very clear what's going on.
See, take one. If you don't, come on up on stage with me. Well, thank you very much. You know, got it over here. Hey, folks, how are you? Don't jump. Don't jump.
I'm about to jump. And they cheer. They cheer to hide the fact of what reality is. Ladies and gentlemen, the emperor. The emperor is buck naked.
For such a time as this,